100 years. So, welcome to my presentation. I'm Michael. So, I will speak about trees and I will speak about this area, tree banks, which we started recently. So, let's see. How many trees do you think that this conference can plant? And can we plant trees for free? So, that's the idea what we cover with tree banks. So, you might be wondering what the hell is this guy speaking, how a conference can plant trees and how it can be free. So we boil down this to the how it works. So how TreeBanks works. You open our site, we have affiliate partnership with Worldwide Booking Services, and you start your booking trip from our website, you do your holidays, and we take a percentage of the thing that you started your booking from our site. We plant a tree for you, and happiness, you've planted the tree with a click. So we use affiliate marketing in order to fund the tree planting. So that's how we work. What we have achieved so far, so we started officially as a company in this March. We have planted 470 trees, so this was our test planting action. We're using Lean Startup, as I mentioned earlier. So our idea is to measure how many trees we can plant in one day. So we planted this in 3 hours. So in the past 3 months, we gathered 321 trees to be planted using our platform. So there were that many conversions. So this many people started their trip from our website. And just recently, we added a new channel in order to fund our tree plantings. The main idea was to get the brand closer to our potential customers. Let's say them customers, we can call them supporters. So the idea is to make it more personal. That's why we created this t-shirt. We call it the TreeBanks t-shirts. The main idea is TreeBanks plus you buy the t-shirt and we plant the tree for you. And you have the t-shirt as a sign that you have planted your tree. So this is what we do. This is our setup on the official launch of the t-shirt selling. So we use old newspapers in order to wrap and make it, look a bit beautiful. So these newspapers are quite old. If you want to see the political situation in Macedonia in the last 10 years, you can read the pages if you understand Cyrillic. So this is what is outside. So those are the two caskets filled with envelope-packed things. So after this session, I will be there and you can buy the t-shirt, and if you like to plant a tree, actually we'll plant it for you. The examples were hidden in purpose. So after this, you can approach me there and ask me any other questions if you want. So this boils down to the design. So this is our design. It's a tree that grows out of rocks. There is a story behind. So this is our 10 years challenge. So on the left side, there is a black locust tree which was planted 15 years ago. And on the other side is from this spring. As you can see, this is planted in one of the mines in Macedonia. So it's planted in bare rocks. So this is the byproduct of producing copper. So this boils down to what is our team. So this is work of my father, which is Mitko Stevchev, who is a cultural engineer. And he's been in college in the past, 30 years. So he's created this method of planting trees in bare rocks with just a little bit of soil, so in order the roots to stay there, and created a special process of maintaining in order to adapt the tree to the circumstances and the environment. So I'm there, it's Mikhail. I have a background in software engineering and I've been in one startup in the past. So I have a bit of experience in pitching and that kind of things. And it's my brother who deals with the operation. And our font is not that one that we use for the branding, but this machine doesn't have it probably, so that's it. So this happened yesterday. So yesterday, while I was here, the other part of the team went to pick some acorns. So the idea is to create trees from it, or tree seedlings. So we'll plant this probably this winter in the spring, and hopefully next year we'll have tree seedlings to be planted. So this is from our first action. We usually communicate with the local NGOs which act in the place where we're planting. So they're helping us with the planting. This was the test action that we did, where we planted the first trees. So we checked this place after 3 months from the planting, and we had like 99% success rate. So from all of the trees, only one was not able to survive. So these are all the helpers. And now I have a short video that we prepared for one contest that we're currently part in.
2018 will be remembered by the highest carbon dioxide levels in atmosphere measured in history. Coming from a country that amongst the most polluted during winter, for a while we thought how we can help lowering worldwide carbon dioxide footprint. Global warming is a problem that cannot be materialized easily. Its cost and effect are not simple. With combining our team knowledge of ecology, software engineering and healthcare, we came up with tree banks, a simple but powerful concept. You book your trip, we plant a tree for free.
A study from ETH Zurich used satellite images to calculate that there is enough space to plant 1.2 trillion trees on Earth. The study says that the amount of carbon dioxide that we can restore if we plant 1.2 trillion trees would be way higher than the next best climate change solution. This was a strong wind in our sails, a motivation to continue even stronger. How Treebanks works. You open treebanks.com, you book your trip, you enjoy your trip, you plant a tree for free. Simple as that, you have planted a tree with a click. The most important thing is that it will cost you nothing. Treebanks uses affiliate marketing to fund the tree plantings. Share this video with your friends and help us plant 1 million trees.
So I'll finish here. We try to be creative as much as we can, and we try to use zero things for commercial. That's why we created this blog post. So how many trees can Web Summit plant? Same as this conference. So according to my count, there are 60 people here. So if we calculate the plane transportation and the accommodation, this conference would have planted 120 trees if all the reservations were started from our website. So I will finish here. These are just an examples of the plantings. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was interesting and quick, as agreed. We have a few questions. I would like maybe just one. You said it yourself that whoever books the trip, they don't pay anything. But who pays it? How does it work?
So, as I said, this is affiliate marketing. So we have partnership. So this is the percent that we receive is given by Booking, or we have partnership with Kiwi and Agoda at the moment. So how it works is they're giving us a percent of their percent that they take from the end customers, because we're giving them traffic and we're creating new customers for them. So for the end user that is starting the booking process from our website, the price will be the same. So we're just receiving part of the booking earnings that they take because we bring traffic to them.
What about other sources other than Booking.com?
So at the moment, as I said, we have Kiwi.com. We have Agoda, which is hotel booking for, I think, Asia. We plan to go with Airbnb, but the requests for affiliate partnerships are a bit more strict than the other platforms. And one of the next things that we'll try is Hostel World. So we want to do a campaign where each hostel will become our partner. So we'll sign a memorandum, and we have a bit more complex things for memorandums, but I think my presentation was short on purpose. So the idea is every of our partner will have a landing page on our website, and from that landing page, if they start the booking, it will be like they planted the tree. So that's the first thing, and after this we want to make it like personal. So every client can, or let's say a user, or I don't know, supporter will have its own landing page. So for example, treebank/Ennis, that will be your landing page, and we can say how many trees you have planted.
Nice. And one last quick question. Is there any law in Macedonia that prohibits the to plant the trees in uninhabited area?
So if we go in the legislation in Macedonia, we have two main things. One is planting in urban area, and for planting in urban area, there's specific government subjects which are responsible. And for planting in the rural areas, there is Macedonian Forests, which we're responsible. So at the moment, we have a collaboration with the local offices, and starting from 1st of October, we will have meetings in order to make a bigger collaboration. So we hope that we will have a memorandum for the whole country, and we can have access to plant wherever we want. And for the moment, we're following their strategies where to plant. So at the moment, we're just providers and planters, so we don't create the strategy. Hopefully in 2 years, we'll have a bigger team, so we can also create strategies and a bit more complex things.
Thank you very much. An applause, please.